I had Shanahan telling me I was getting released when it should have came from, and then Bill Kelly was shocked that I was being released. So I was like, all right, so who ain't talking to who? So then it was like, oh, we'll bring you back, and, it's just a special teams thing. And then I just never got brought back, and then I just gave up that year and then signed on to Miami for a couple of games, and that was it. But, yeah, it was dysfunctional.
How could you win like that when you don't know who's supposed to know what and who's supposed to give you the news? That sounds like an impossible place to win.
It is an impossible place to win, and plus it's an impossible place to win when you have impossible egos. Everybody has an ego in there. You have a head coach. You bring the head coach's son in. That's the ego in itself. That's another group on itself. Then you have an outsider who's been there for the whole time. He don't know anything about certain guys or certain coaches and all that. So he's in his own environment. It was too cliquish. When you don't have everybody that's together, everybody's going to be out for themselves to say, because they know, all right, if we're already on a rocky ship, I'm going to do what I can do to save myself from this ship from rocking. Even if it does sink, I'm going to save myself. So you see what happens. Shanahan got fired. His son ends up being in Atlanta, and now it's in San Francisco. And that's how you start tearing pieces down from organizations to where they can't recover, because you fail to see that it's not a business aspect of it. It's a professional passion aspect of the football industry.
Yeah, that makes sense. Did you feel like a lot of your teammates felt the same way? Like, oh, brother, Dan Snyder doesn't know what he's doing.
We came in there and was like, all right, bro. We came to how guys when games were getting hard at week 5, guys that have already given up. I got a release. Willie Parker didn't make it. Clinton Portis got hurt, and then Ryan Terrain. You know how Shanahan loves these no-name running backs out of anywhere, and then Terrain came in there. But it was like it was a ragtag team. It was like the Bad News Bears meets the Little Giants. It was just too much going. It was too much going on for no one to know anything, and it was like, I feel like I practiced my butt off for that organization, and for the things not to turn out the way I wanted them to turn out, I could see it was that whole season, that time, and that whole organization was going to go down right with it.